Arkansas Senator Tom Cotton in the studio. Senator, now this is 4.5 miles away from the Nellis Air Force Base. Should Americans be worried tonight?
They should be worried, not just for those airmen, but for everyone in Las Vegas and Nevada and really all across the country. It wouldn't take much of these deadly pathogens to kill thousands of Americans. One of the reasons why this happens is there are very limited controls on the provision of these deadly pathogens to end users. It's one thing if it's a national lab under the control of our federal government or a well-established research university that wants to research these pathogens. But if you're just sending it to a home in Las Vegas, there should probably be a little bit more awareness on the part of the providers of such pathogens to make sure that it's actually being used for proper purposes, not being used for whatever this Chinese national is doing in Reedley in Las Vegas.
But this wasn't found by authorities. This was discovered by a housekeeper.
I know, and that's what...
I mean, Lord knows what might have happened if she hadn't stumbled upon this and gotten deathly ill.
Or if there could be others out there as well that this Chinese national has set up, or other Chinese nationals have set up. There's a clear pattern.
University of Michigan case where smuggling of bioagents also, Kash Patel was talking about that.
And regrettably, it's only getting easier with artificial intelligence and easy gene sequencing technology. That's why I've introduced legislation to try to put more controls in place to make sure that anyone who is dealing in these pathogens knows their end user and is only giving it to certified and responsible parties. Again, like our national labs, like our military, like research universities.
Senator Cotton, I asked the president about this a few months ago, but he's very committed to the idea of having Chinese students in the United States, as many as 600,000. Researchers, academic institutions have access to all sorts of agents, chemicals, nuclear engineering, so forth. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, Laura, I think seats at our universities and colleges should go first to American students. And then if we want to bring in international students, better bring them in from friendly nations. If we're going to accept Chinese nationals at all into our universities and colleges, frankly, they need to be coming here to study things like the Federalist Papers and the Lincoln Douglas debates, not biotechnology and artificial intelligence and quantum computing.
Should the administration continue, you think? I mean, should the president, I'm thinking of the spring, he's supposed to go to Beijing for this China summit. Why?
Well, I don't have an objection to him meeting with Xi. I just want to make sure that we're raising these issues in which...
But Xi's just going to lie. He's going to lie. He's going to say, we're not doing anything. We have no illegal Chinese immigrants in your country. We're not stealing secrets. He's going to lie.
Well, fortunately, we have all the evidence to put in front of him and press him on it. Press him on what they're doing, for instance, on these biosecurity threats, or what they're doing to farmers in Arkansas with their unfair market practices, or what they're doing with Chinese nationals. Again, not here to study the Federalist Papers, but here to study at advanced laboratories at the most high-end research universities. These are kind of issues that the president will raise.
So they're courting Canada, they're courting the UK. I mean, so they're trying to kind of do their own box out of Western Hemisphere, but I don't think Donald Trump's going to let that happen in Canada, is he?
No, I don't think so.
Senator, always great to see you. Thank you so much for coming in.